Elias, a humble young man, toiled under the relentless sun. His calloused hands worked the arid, unforgiving fields. Dust coated his worn clothes, a symbol of his endless struggle. His family teetered on the precipice of destitution. Misfortune clung to him like a shadow. Despite his unwavering faith, luck eluded him. He prayed for relief, for a sign, for hope. One sweltering afternoon, exhaustion claimed him. He collapsed beneath the shade of a gnarled olive tree. His breath came in ragged gasps. The world shimmered through his weary eyes. Suddenly, a blinding light pierced the sky. It descended, ethereal and brilliant. The light bathed Elias in its warm, soft glow. He shielded his eyes, awe mixing with fear. A deep, resonant voice echoed in his mind. It was ancient, powerful, yet strangely comforting. "Your suffering is noted," the voice whispered. "Your unwavering faith has been observed." Promises of guidance filled the air around him. Prosperity, the voice assured, would soon be his. His path, once dark, would now be illuminated. Elias, skeptical, yet deeply hopeful, listened intently. The light pulsed, then slowly began to recede. An inexplicable surge of energy coursed through his veins. His weariness vanished, replaced by newfound strength. A clarity settled in his mind, sharp and precise. He felt an undeniable pull, a strong, magnetic force. It drew him towards the distant, treacherous mountains. Mountains he had always feared, now beckoned. Their jagged peaks seemed to glow faintly. He rose, no longer burdened by fatigue, his gaze fixed on the imposing horizon. The divine promise resonated within his soul. He took a tentative step, then another. The parched earth crunched beneath his feet. A new purpose ignited in his heart. The journey would be long, he knew, but fear had been replaced by resolve. He looked back at his humble village one last time. His family's faces flashed in his mind. He would return, not empty-handed. The sun dipped lower, painting the sky in fiery hues. Elias walked towards the mountains, a man transformed. Each step was lighter, filled with a strange hope. The ancient voice's words echoed, "Your path is illuminated." He was no longer just Elias, the unlucky farmer. He was Elias, guided by a divine hand. His destiny awaited him in the peaks. He carried the weight of his family's future. But now, he also carried a miraculous promise. The mountains loomed, dark against the twilight. He felt a strange calm, a sense of rightness. The journey had truly begun. His faith, once tested, was now fortified. He walked into the unknown, unafraid. The desert wind whispered secrets of the path. He was ready for whatever lay ahead. The divine intervention had changed everything. Elias walked towards his new, uncertain future. Elias felt an inexplicable surge of energy. A newfound clarity filled his mind, an undeniable pull towards the treacherous mountains. He had always feared these distant peaks. Now, a divine impulse drove him forward. He packed meager supplies for the journey. His heart pounded with a mix of fear and hope. The first steps were heavy, then lighter. He entered a narrow, winding ravine. Jagged rocks loomed on either side. The path grew steeper, more treacherous. He scrambled over loose scree. His breath hitched, muscles burned. Suddenly, a small landslide blocked his way. Despair flickered, then vanished. An unseen force seemed to guide his hand. He found a hidden crevice, a new passage. Beyond it, a gurgling sound, a hidden spring, clear and cold. He drank deeply, revitalized. The journey continued through dense forests. Forgotten trees, ancient and towering. Sunlight dappled through thick canopy. He heard a faint cry for help. A lost merchant, trapped by a fallen log. Elias, with surprising strength, moved the log. The merchant, grateful, offered a gift, a sturdy, well-crafted pickaxe. "May it serve you well, young man," he said. Elias thanked him, feeling blessed. The mountains grew larger, more imposing. He sought a specific, forgotten cavern. The divine voice echoed, guiding him. He found a hidden entrance, overgrown. Inside, darkness enveloped him. Then, a soft, ethereal glow appeared. Phosphorescent moss illuminated the walls. The cavern opened into a vast chamber. His eyes widened in disbelief. A shimmering vein of pure gold. It glittered, catching the moss's light. More than he could have ever dreamed. Enough to save his struggling family. Enough to uplift his entire village. The divine promise was fulfilled. His life transformed from hardship to profound, blessed prosperity. Elias knelt, tears streaming down his face. He touched the cold, precious metal. A new chapter had truly begun. He carefully began to chip away. The pickaxe felt light in his hands. Each strike brought forth more treasure. The weight of his past lifted. His future shimmered like the gold. He knew his faith was rewarded. The village would thrive again. His family would know no want. A humble man, now truly blessed. The golden light filled the cavern.